orientation is locked. It said we live, but it says the orientation is locked. What's going on, man? Rotate the device back. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's still saying the orientation is. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on.
You can flip the. Oh, it's in the front camera. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, it's locked with that. About that, brothers. But my phone did. I tried to turn the phone off.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's locked about that. He was getting down to the spirit, man. The spirit of the world is running on us, man. Words are a piece of the actually good.
We're reading St. John 17 and verse 17. It says, sanctify them through that truth. That word is true.
Again, the word of the Lord is truth, and that's what sanctified us. That's what made us holy. Go ahead.
As thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I sent them into the world.
Yeah, like how about Gmshawaii sent us into the world of Israel to do what? To proclaim the truth. Real quick, this is St. Matthew. St. Matthew, chapter 10, which is called the Great Commission. Chapter 10, verse 6. Also that 5. But these 12 Yahushua sent forth and command them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach. That one pastor said that ain't no more preachers, ain't no more prophets, and it's only preachers. But we're the prophets, and we're going to preach, to teach, and tell our people, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And that's what we're doing. We're doing it through the word of Yahweh Shemashah. It says, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And say, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely have you received, freely you give. Because Yahweh didn't charge nobody for this word. Okay, he didn't say, hey, give me $29.99 and I'll give you the shoe. No. Yahweh gave it freely, just like he gave it to us. Freely have you received, freely you give, freely have you received, freely you give, man. And we're telling our people, and how we're healing the sick and healing the leper and cleansing the leper, we're doing it through the word first, man. And then when the Lord gives us that extra spiritual powers to heal people physically, we're going to be doing that. But we were all filthy, we were all unclean, and now we're being healed. And this is the message that we're giving our people, the Israelites, man. Because if, like J.J. Evans said, if ever anybody was lost, we are it. If ever any nation on the earth needed to be saved, we are that nation that need to be saved. The true Israelites. Go ahead.
Well, back in St. John 17 and 18, as thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I sent them into the world, and for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also might be sanctified through the truth.
And that's what sanctifying. Yahushua was sanctified. What is it in the NLT, that verse?
Verse 19, St. John 19, St. John 17 and 19. And I give myself as a holy sacrifice for them, so they can be made holy by your truth.
There it is. Yahushua gave his life up willingly as a sacrifice for us, so that we could be sanctified and made holy through the truth. And that's why we're living sacrifices. We don't have to be crucified on the cross anymore. We don't have to be beat down by our people and stomped in the ground or hit or stoned to death like you did Stephen. We ain't got to go through that no more. we're living sacrifices. And we're being made holy through the truth of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Go ahead.
Verse 20, now they pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on them through their word.
Break it down.
And again, not only did Yahushua pray for the apostles, the disciples, but also for those that were going to believe on them through the word that he gave them. You know, which all of us are part of that number. You know, Lord willing, we endure to the end. You know, we are the chosen. But those that believe in the words that Yahushua gave to the disciples, man, the Lord is praying for us as well, man. You know? It says that they all may be one, as thou, Father, art in me, and I in thee, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. That's right. And how are we going to show that? Through our actions, the way we conduct ourselves, the way we, you know, give the gospel in truth and in sincerity. You know, we went over that precept that the Lord is seeking for those that worship in spirit and in truth, man. And there's only, you know, one number of, well, not one number of people. There's only a group of people of Israel that is doing that, which is going to be the elect, which we believe start off with the apostles, the elders, and all the bishops on down to all the brothers in GMS, man. And those that preach the same doctrine as we do, man. Through the Spirit. Why? Because it's according to what? To the word of the Heavenly Father. You know? We're, through the Spirit, giving you the truth according as it is written, man.
That's right, man. We're not making it up as we go along. We're not adding, and neither are we taking away from the words of the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Okay? Giving it to you straight up, man. And we already know that we already know that only the elect is going to hear it. Only the elect is going to hear this word and continue on it until the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai get back.
Verse 22, and the glory which thou gavest me, I have given them, that they may be one, even as we are one, I in them, and thou in me, that they may be made perfect in one, and that the world may know that thou hast sent me, and hast loved them as thou hast loved me. St. John 17 and 23, it says, I am in them, and you are in me. May they experience such perfect unity that the world will know that you sent me and that you love them as much as you love me.
Here it is. So the Lord, through His word, the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is making us perfect united. Just like Yahweh and Yahushai is perfectly united. Christians like to use that and say, look, they're one person. No, they're not. They're two different entities, but they're united with the truth. And then Yahushai not only made Heavenly Father not only made him and Yahushai that perfectly united, but we as the hopeful elect, we're perfectly united as one, along with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Well, the scripture said, they shall know my disciples by the love they have for one another. You know, and when you see brothers, man, the people in the world see it, and it's like they're attracted to it, because it's not like, you know, brothers are you know, gathered together in wickedness, because to an extent, nobody really likes that when Jake is gathered in wickedness.
Yeah.
You know, some people may find it cool for a while, but down deep in the spirit is like, nah, I don't want to join that shit. Like, there's not a lifestyle to their life. But they see brothers and the way they conduct, you know, each other amongst each other, and the way we love one another, man. And people are really attracted to it. Like, man, these people, like, we always mention the time we went to Dallas, man. I remember those people that were around us watching the fight. They just wanted to be near us, like, just like, oh, I want to be with these guys, like, yeah. And it was just like the energy that was amongst brothers, man. Brothers was just like kind to one another, serving one another, you know, being polite.
And even when we was at the house, man, I think it was before we went out to go to the fight. We went out to the house. We was at the Airbnb, and Elder Ariala was there. He was pretty much holding me, holding class right there. And everybody was quiet and listening as Yahweh Bashem Yahushai radiated off of him. And then it got on all of us brothers, and we were listening. And it was crazy because that was his brother's first time being around brothers like that. Because we had that was like in December, So we had already been together for almost a year. So it was just me and him for almost a year. And then we went down there. I was like, yo, let's go to Dallas, bro. Let's go. You know, the Spirit had us. We were able to go, and it was just so beautiful, man. We talking about that for years. We still talk about it from time to time, man. Why? Because we were perfectly united. All the brothers were perfectly united in the truth, man. And in the Spirit, you could feel the presence of Yahweh Bashem Shah. Go ahead, brother.
St. John 17 and verse 24. Father, I will that they also whom thou hast given me be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world.
That's right. Yahweh Bashem Shah, Yahweh loved Yahweh Shah before even the world was created. We definitely know too.
Father, I want these whom you have given me to be with me where I am.
That's right. And in the kingdom, when Yahweh Shah come back, we're going to be with Yahweh Shah where he is. The Lord, the scripture says we're going to be as he is. You know what I'm saying? This is our last go around, baby. We ain't got to die no more after this. We ain't going to get sick no more after this, man. This is the last time we got to go through this shit, man. And the next time we all together, we're going to be in the kingdom of heaven, stopping with the big dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. Right next to Yahweh Shai. We're going to be with him as he is. This is when he asked. You think the Father didn't give it to him after doing such a great deed? Man, you crazy, man. Yahweh gave it all to him, man. Give it all to him. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Bashem Shai gonna have us there with him. That's not a selfish man, yo. That is not a selfish man. No way in the world is he selfish, man. He's praying for us, man. His friends, man. Go ahead.
It says, then they can see all the glory you gave me because you loved me even before the world began.
There it is, and that's how it is. We're going to be able to see all the stuff that Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai. And guess what? Yahweh Shai going to share all that with us. Yeah. He ain't just trying to ball out. I just want them to see what I got so I can just flex on them. No. He's like, hey, brother, this is yours too, man. Shit. We all good now, man. From the foundation of the world, all that was ordained.
That's right.
Yep.
It says, O righteous Father, the world doesn't know you, but I do, and these disciples know you sent me.
Right. It says, oh righteous Father. When he said the world doesn't know him, he's talking about the word of Israel, man. And you damn sure know that the heathen world don't know him. If all Jake don't know the Lord, then come on, man. What you think? These heathen got a chance, man? Shit. They ain't got no chance, man. No chance.
Verse 26, I have revealed you them, and I will continue to do so. Then your love for me will be in them, and I will be in them.
Yep, that was it. What's up?
Okay, so with that, Akim, the whole camp was edifying. Again, all praises, honor, and glory going to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Mosul for teaching truth and for ruling well. A key salutation to all you Akim out there pushing and defending this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, as well as to the believers in Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, the men and the women, the hopeful elect. Hey, shalom to next time.
Shalom next time, dude.